12:25 here on this Tuesday afternoon across the valley. Back into the 80s this afternoon. Not the 1980s. That's where Dina loves to hang out sometimes. But she knows it's true. And back in the temperature in the 80s today is warm and humid weather, making it feel a little warmer than maybe the low to mid 80s when you factor in the humidity. Cold front arrives sometime late Thursday evening. Temperatures will start to drop Thursday night, and by Friday, we're going farther down in temperatures, probably in the 50s. Or even eventually maybe the upper 40s by by Friday evening around the valley. So today, tomorrow, Thursday, very warm. Friday, down. And here we go. Temperatures 82 in Weslaco, 82 also in Brownsville, 81 in Port Isabel, still 76 in Rio Grande City, but that some extra clouds are maybe keeping temperatures down a bit. Should be in the low to mid 80s most everywhere this afternoon. A little bit of fog still at the coast. There's still been a dense fog advisory out this morning and for most of this afternoon once you got into some of the Gulf waters, because the water relatively cool to the air. Water temperatures low to mid 60s or so. And when you take that cool water and then put some warm, humid air over top of it, where dew points are around 70 or so, that difference there with that warm and humid weather kind of, it's almost like when you take a hot, steamy shower and you see all the fog come out and then get stuck on the mirror and then you can't see anything in the mirror. Same thing happens at the coast. All the fog basically is condensing, all the moisture condensing near the cool water surface, so you do get some fog at times along the coast. So inland it's nice and clear, but if you are going to be at the coast the next few days, maybe a little foggier, especially still today, especially if you're going to take a boat out farther into the water. So just keep that in mind the next couple of days. But today, inland, nice and warm, 87 degrees for a high this afternoon in Rio Grande City, 86 in San Ysidro, about 85 in McAllen, 83 in Elsa, mostly in the low 80s in Cameron and Wilsey counties, but mainly in the low to mid 70s most of the day at the island, or the cooler waters are there. Clouds are scattered around the area. We're not, it's not the thick cloud cover. It's everywhere. There's some holes in the clouds here and there, and it thins out from time to time. So even though, technically it's mostly cloudy, there's still enough sun getting through to warm temperatures up. You look farther to the north, there's still a decent amount of cloud cover farther north of the valley too, but no rain out there this afternoon. Future track shows this trend with partly to mostly cloudy skies this afternoon. I think it gets probably sunniest late today, 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and then the sun goes down and clouds fill in again later at night. Then we begin it over tomorrow with some early morning clouds on Wednesday. Should be a little windier though tomorrow. I think that will be enough to break up the clouds faster. So Wednesday could be a slightly warmer, slightly sunnier day, but also kind of a windy afternoon around the valley. Thursday, still kind of the same story too. Some clouds in the morning, then breaking out into some sunshine. But then here comes the cold front Thursday night. You see 8 p.m. we're still quiet, but then the front comes in around midnight or later and then comes through the valley. Some showers are possible late Thursday night, mostly after about 11 p.m. or midnight into Friday. Chillier weather comes back. It's going to be a fairly quick temperature drop. You may go to bed Thursday night. It may still be kind of sticky, warm, and muggy, in the 70s. You wake up Friday morning, it's going to be windy with winds from the north. Temperatures probably when you get up in the morning, maybe in the low to mid 50s. But it will be a sharp temperature change. And then Friday may not be a day where it warms up much. We may see those temperatures kind of just hang or fall slowly back through the 50s or even upper 40s during the daytime. At the coast, low tide 9:14 in the morning, high tide 6:23 in the afternoon today. A dense fog advisory until 6 p.m. today, where it is a little thicker once you get out on some of the cooler waters and spots. So, not inland, but mainly out on the water. So first 1-5 forecast for today, highs back up near 83 degrees. Any clouds this morning still breaking up in the partly to mostly cloudy skies. The breeze is picking up a little more this afternoon, down to 69 late tonight, partly to mostly cloudy skies. There may be a few patches of fog tonight, mainly along the coast, but I think there's still enough of a wind that probably most of the fog inland will not be able to form, maybe a little patch here and there. So the first 1-5 7-day forecast. Remember, we have warm weather again tomorrow near 84, 85 on Thursday. Muggy mornings where it barely gets below 70 degrees. We're dry today, dry tomorrow, and kind of windy. I imagine winds may gust up over 30 miles per hour at times tomorrow. Thursday, dry during the day, but late in the evening and Thursday night, there could be some showers around, mainly after midnight. And then Friday, look at that, about a 30-degree temperature drop, and that's, a high of 56. Some indications are it may actually fall into the upper 40s in the afternoon. Good chance of showers. It stays chilly on Saturday with highs only in the 50s, and then we should begin to warm up into the 70s Sunday afternoon, even warmer by next Monday and Tuesday. So we'll keep tracking these temperature changes and that big drop on Friday in your first 1-5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at noon.